The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius. That's a new fastest lap for Weaver, 31.0. P3. You've just done a 31.0. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Thought Lachlan Capel might be back this week, seeing as there's no F4s.
Yeah, not sure. Not sure what he's doing.
Oh, there's race control. Man, these bloody army helicopters won't let up. They're doing like training.
Oh, you got them going past you, have you?
Yeah, there's like 4 of them just like going all over the place. Like 800 feet above my house.
The Black Hawks?
Not Black Hawks. They are what the fuck? A4 something.
We get the Black Hawks come over here in dark mode.
Yeah, well, I went outside earlier.
Jeez, they're cool.
Yeah, I went outside earlier to try.
That's the end of the session.
You can hear it,
P3.
but you just like can't see it against the black until like right at the last minute when you finally pick it up, and it's like
and they're right there, right?
Yeah, they're MRH 90 Taipans.
Oh, grid time. Here we go.
But yeah,
But not last. Close enough.
Ooh, I got 3rd. Probably not where I can end up at the end of the race, but we hope.
Imagine what if you'd actually practiced.
Yeah, I don't know how much. Well, I guess it won't help me with how fast I can drive one lap. I don't think. I think it would only help me with how fast I can ruin my tires.
Yeah. They disappear pretty quick.
Yeah.
The track temp is 27. The air temp is 26 Celsius. P3.
It's at least 2 stops.
Follow car number 02 in the outside column.
God damn it, we turning right again?
Yep.
They're gonna blow up your house.
We need to catch car number 02.
I hope not. My oval license will go up to B tonight, or whenever they do the update.
Well done.
Should be overnight, yeah.
I didn't even realise. I didn't even think about it, but I obviously did my MPR and my thing hasn't dropped below 3 yet, so.
I got it out of rookies and dirt. I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I saw that you had a win. That's pretty cool.
How much are you enjoying the dirt? You having fun with it?
Yeah.
Okay, Brayden, get ready.
Yeah, I'd stayed clear of the sprint cars, but
Go, go, go!
they're a lot better than I thought they would be.
You've got a car on the outside. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
So tempting to go hard.
Hold your
while
line.
you've got grip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
P2, the leader has just done a 31.0.
Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low. Car inside. Still there. Clear low.
P3.
You've got a car low. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 31.2. Your lap time was 31.4.
Car low. Hold your line.
P4.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. Car low. You're clear inside. There's a car on your inside. Clear inside.
I feel like I was taking the same line as the guy that had the tires.
Steering ratio.
That lap was at 31.8.
It's going to be pretty close.
Not going to get down.
Testing something.
The lap time was at 32.2.
Followed plenty into the wall. Nice.
Car low.
Why did you say that?
Still there.
It's because it's where I ended up.
Still there. Hold your line.
Picked up the wall that bad.
Clear low. There's a car on your inside. Still there.
Passing under the yellow.
P5. That lap was at 32.3.
Still there.
Like on the A.
Inside clear.
We're road racers, we use the yellow flag.
Sorry.
Ryan is leading the race.
On the outside.
Okay, Braden. The next car is McLeod.
Still there. Clear outside.
P4.
I didn't hit it, but geez, I'm slow now. Yes, thanks, Jim. I know I'm last. Not the first time. I hit the wall.
That lap time was 32.6. You've just done a 32.6. 4. Your last lap time was 32.7.
Yeah.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high. Car high. Clear high. Car low. You're clear inside.
Okay, Braden, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P3. You've just done a 33.1.
Jeremy.
Yeah, same.
I was hoping I could drive it longer, but oh, here you go.
The gap to Neil ahead is increasing.
Outside.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Hold your line.
Doesn't mean I can not hear, but I'm
Hold your line. You're clear outside.
The difference in tyres is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Two laps of fuel remaining.
Christopher telling me he's pitting.
I forgot to re-lap a button, so I'm
Yeah.
99 pitting in.
You're leading. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Okay, Braden. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Hughes behind is pitting. 1 litre remaining. The lead car's pitting. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Oh god, I hope I didn't get unsafe. Did exit black flag there. I reckon I might. Not yet, so maybe I'm okay. Oh, that would have been tight, that's for sure. Just a bunch of spots.
Norris is now in the lead. P6. gap to McLeod ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds. That was 31.3. The gap to McLeod ahead is now 0.8. Sixth place. That last lap was 31.5.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
P5. The gap to McLeod behind is now 1.1 seconds. That was 31.7.
Shit.
Yeah.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Norris. Alright Braden, that's good consistency, keep it up. The gap to Norris in front is now 1.1 seconds. The lap time was at 31.7. Car ahead is Weaver. The gap to McLeod behind is increasing. It's now 3.9 seconds.
You've got a car low. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
P4.
Car outside. You're clear outside. On the outside. Still there. Clear outside.
P3, you've just done a 32.2. Okay, Braden, we're halfway through. We think about 9 laps of fuel left. The gap to Norris behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. The gap to Neil ahead is now 0.9. That was 32.4. That's good consistency, keep it up. Your lap time was 32.6.
Carlo, you're clear inside.
That lap was 32.8.
That's grippy tyres there, Leon.
I reckon.
You've got a car high.
P3.
Clear high. You've got a car on the outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
P2. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. You've just done a 32.8. The gap to Ryan ahead is now 0.6. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Alright Braden, as the car exits in the pits, heads up. P2, only 2 laps of fuel left. Good consistency, keep them coming.
Inside. Clear inside.
Jeez, I don't know about that pit end. Just cut down ahead of me.
99 pitting in.
You're in the lead. This is the last lap of fuel. Hit this lap, in this lap. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Sorry about that, Paul. I didn't realise you were pitting, mate.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Got a car on the inside. Clear low. Car high. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
The leader is pitting now. Jones is reeling you in. The gap's now 4.8 seconds. P4. The gap to Weaver in front is now 5.3 seconds. P3, that was 31.5.
Yeah,
Car high. You're clear high.
clear.
So we've got 2 cars to try and catch. 6.2 and 4.7 ahead. Total tyres. Felt like I was pretty good on tyres that last stint. I caught back up to the lead by the end of the stint.
So much straighter view on this. I knew it was very
The gap
strategic.
to Neil
but
behind is now 4.2.
there's no idea
That lap time was
this
31.5.
The amount of tyre fall off that you get, it's just crazy.
Especially if you don't deliberately manage it. These guys ahead are already 0.4 of a second slower than me, so hopefully
Sorry, Tom. And Riley.
The gap to Weaver ahead is now 4.0 seconds. Okay, Braden, lap times are pretty consistent. P3.
Trust what I did last. I don't know if I'm going to make it on fuel.
21 laps to go.
Yeah, I've only got 17 litres. Maybe those guys fuel saved.
That lap was a 32.1.
Save enough. Which means if I'm gonna have to pit, do I split this stint in half?
Think about your tyres.
That's a risk if there's a safety car, which doesn't look like there's gonna be. But
Okay, Braden, you're reeling.
Get away
Weaver
with the
in.
fair
The gap's now 3.0.
Without going off here. Chances of a safety car at this stage are fairly low, I think.
that's what I'm saying though, I can't save 4 litres to get home. So do I push really hard and
I reckon they've got a pit as well.
yeah, I know
That last
everyone
lap was a
will.
32.0.
That's what I'm saying. Are you better off hitting sort of not at the end of your tyre life because you're going to have to pit anyway, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
And then get, you know, not as big a drop off.
Try to make it 10 to go. Will you make it that far?
Oh yeah, I got 13 laps in here.
I reckon you've got about 8 laps. before
Your last
the
lap
tyres
time was a
start to go.
32.1.
That's not what I'm getting. You're probably getting better than that.
You're reeling. Weaver in. The gap is now 1.7.
That's down 1.4. Lead is 3.2.
That lap time was 32.1.
Beat that corner.
That's the other thing. Do I even bother about taking tyres?
That lap was a 32.2.
Do I just splash rather than take tyres? How long's tyres
Okay, mate.
compared to a splash? Probably an extra what? 10 seconds?
Probably got better tyres than me there, Jeremy.
Yeah, just took that corner real bad.
I knew you were there. I was trying to give you as much room as I could.
I'm coming a bit hot, I think.
Alright, Danny Weaver's jumped
Top
in.
of that top a fair bit.
Yep. I'll go around the
P2.
outside.
So Weaver went in, he's going to try and get the advantage of the tyres. Oh,
The gap to Norris in front is now 2.8. There's a car rejoining in front.
I hit the wall. Oh, I hit the wall. Bugger. and did all the good work. What's happened there?
Okay, Braden, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You're reeling Norris in. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
I think I'm going to pit here, Leon.
Yep, okay. You go down.
Yep. So is he.
The leader, Norris, is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Pits.
Gained on him through the pit stop.
Neil is now leading.
6 litres. Oh no, too far forward. Are you kidding me? Oh! I just lost so much time. Fuck! Oh well, that's the race. How annoying is that? Too far forward in my pit bay.
I done that
Twice.
first pit stop.
Yeah, first
Take
time
care,
done.
there's a car approaching.
It's pretty much the race there. Maybe even the podium. Ah, damn, so silly.
Seventh position.
Most annoying part was I gained a bunch of time on pit entry as well. The guy had to do a great pit entry. Lost twice as much. Yeah, I was on for a win there.
P6, the gap to Ryan behind is increasing. It's now 2.4.
Car high. Clear high.
You've just done a 31.0. Alright, Braden, you're reeling Weaver in. The gap's now 2.9 seconds. The leader's pitting now.
Inside. You're clear inside.
Push, push, push. We can catch this car. 1.5.
Looks like Manafort and Morris might take them in because they
Morris just got in the pits.
Oh, did he?
Benefit, I think, so.
okay.
The gap to Weaver ahead is now 2.0.
Although Benefit, I think, is actually just out in front of me still, so. But he's slow.
Q4, 2 to go. That lap time was
Maybe
31.5.
Oh,
Full course yellow, watch out.
That's not good for...
Safety car's out, pits are closed, pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 312.
What happened there? Oh,
Oh, there were 2 cars sideways on the track.
I swear if this costs me a podium. Not to mention fuel, I didn't take enough for freaking green-white checkers.
Lucky dog candidate.
Yeah, like back.
Sit and wait.
Shit! This is going to cost me so
Yeah, that-
big.
Safety car is out, pits are now open.
Yeah.
Checking up in 3, checking up in 3.
I'm going to have to pit to get freaking fuel. It says pit lane open, can I actually go in?
I've got I'm
I got closed on
down,
mine,
so-
but yeah.
It says open for me, oh, because you guys aren't laps. The same laps.
Yeah.
Well,
The leader's
well,
pitting
he's
now.
just pitted.
Watch your
I'll get
speed.
lucky dog.
What? I got black flag. Oh, I got black flag passing under yellow. What? Oh, what? I didn't even... Ah! Well, this-
117, that's you, John.
Yep.
far out. Well, my race is done. Absolute shambles. I must
Catch the 198.
Oh,
go,
there
That's
goes
me.
my race. Passing under yellow, apparently.
Yeah, I got the same, mate. Did they get that cleared at all?
Off.
Reviewing it now for you.
What do you say?
Catch the 42.
Shouldn't all the lap cars get a wave around or not?
No, just lucky dog.
Oh, I got my lap
Yeah,
flag. I got my black flag cleared.
Braden, you're good. Who else got a passing under yellow?
Car 20.
No, leave car 20. I couldn't even take tyres in that stop, so... I can't believe I've gone
I'll
from...
clear them for you guys. It's just because it's been passing
Pits are open.
while you're going into the pit. It thinks that you're passing another car.
Roger. I can't believe I've gone from I felt like I should have won this race to now I'm not even going to get top 7. I'm not even going to get top 5, sorry.
You're sitting
Yeah.
5th at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, race control car 21, I got the same black flag.
I'll check that right now for you.
This is the most inconvenient yellow flag I think I've ever had.
And we're at the front,
Yeah,
11
same
and
thing.
12. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 behind us.
Race control, can I just get confirmation on the retard zone?
Restart zone?
Daniel hasn't been brought in yet.
Yeah, this track, they haven't brought in a restart zone yet, so it's going to be on you.
No worries, thanks guys. Just wanted to make sure that's all.
Fuming.
Where's the 198 behind me somewhere?
I'm actually so mad. My blood is boiling.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Who was the person who crashed? I'm going to have a stern word with them.
One of the man-up cars, I think.
literally, I was going to put a buffer between myself and Paul Bryan for
Okay, Braden, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh, past the pace car.
No, he's in front of me. Yeah, you guys go around and you gotta catch back up. So, got it. So that happens if you're in front of
the leaders.
the leaders, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a bunch of cars to try and pass in 2 laps. Nice. If I can steal a couple in top 5, that'd be great. If the leader cannot fuck up the start, that would be great.
You're outside.
Oh, green flag. The guy behind
Outside.
P6.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Always one
Hold your
down,
line.
so it's-
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
P4, the quickest right now.
You're clear outside. Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. You've got a car high. Still there.
Let's go! Podium! Yes!
Still there.
Good work,
Let's
mate.
go.
Clear outside.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
Great, guys.
Paul Bryan had to pit as well, he underfueled, so he's lost heaps of spots.
Well done, boys, well done.
Man, I mean, third's awesome,
You're right
but I
with
really
me
feel
in
like I
there,
should have
Brad.
won
Someone come and push me round. Oh, actually finished.
Okay.
that. What was that, sorry, Nathan?
Right.
Where are you?
Shit. I've just
Oh,
gone.
Just
The
right on the end.
Oh, come on.
I can't hear,
brakes, but they're not doing anything.
I can't hear you, the boys are
Look out for the
screaming
pit
in
speed limit.
Discord, so I can't hear you.
I'm rocking my sweet. My seat just working a little bit.
I'll come around and get you if you like.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm glad I
still-
still managed to steal that podium, but
I'm still in 11th, but if I can get to the end. Oh no.
considering I thought I threw it, it's good. Still,
Are you still live?
yep.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Nah, inside that one. Go ahead.
Oh,
This one?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's not bad. We got it done easily in time.
that's what happens when you don't have a bazillion yellows, hey?
Do I have to cross the line, or it doesn't matter now?
Yes.
Righto.
I don't know if it matters, but
I will.
we will.
Won't be a sec.
Second week in a row I've done this.
Hey, Hayden, sorry, I couldn't hear a thing you were saying. The boys were talking so loud in Discord, I couldn't hear anything. What were you saying, sorry?
Oh, I didn't say anything, mate.
Oh, I thought you said something in was it? I thought it was, you that said something in game. I thought you were.
No, it wasn't.
No,
me.
it was Nathan or something.
Oh, it was Nathan. Oh, what a dickhead. Sorry.
Okay, you're right. That was pretty fun, mate. Good shit.
Oh yeah, I was glad to get back to. I felt like I had the race in the middle stages, and when we came in for that last pit stop, I went too far forward, so I lost all the time that I'd made up, and then then that freaking yellow flag came out, and I thought it was going to be a disaster because I had to get fuel. So yeah, but no, it went okay, so it was good. It's good fun. It's certainly something different these oval races, hey. So much going on.
Martin, stop conversing with your fellow competitors and come have a chat to us instead.
How you doing, boys?
Yeah, not bad, mate. When we started to head into this race and that sun started to set, you look like you had a strategy. You look like you had a bit of a plan, and best plans sometimes go awry in the form of Paul Bryan. A little bit of miscommunication there with the pit lane entry.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I just couldn't hear it in game, but yeah, he just came down and he actually ran pretty wide, I thought, on that corner anyway. So yeah, it was a bit of a surprise to see him come back down into the pit lane. But yeah, it was not the nicest way to finish that middle stint, because that was probably my best stint of the race and really set me up until I tried to butcher it by missing my pit bay by a little bit.
Mate, you committed to the strategy early on. It looked like you were actually trying to, we're just witnessing what we thought was a small display of skill there from Aiden Norris has actually proved to us that it wasn't a small display of skill. It was actually a small display of failure. But that's something completely different. Good driver skill. Mate, I thought you were committed to that strategy too. I thought you were on the same strategy that Grant Matterford was on.
Yeah, I don't know. The boys pitted maybe like a few laps earlier than me in the first stint. And then in that middle stint, the first stint, I'll be honest, I haven't really done any practice here. So the first stint, I really was struggling with turn 3 and 4. And about towards the end of the stint, I started to work out what you actually needed to do. And then in that middle stint, I made really good use of the tyres and managed to make them last. And just that last half of the stint, I was just catching the front 3 all the way up until I caught up to Paul and was going to be, taking the lead as he pitted. And then, yeah, just unfortunately all that, like I said, all that time that I'd made up, I threw away in the pit stop by going too far forward. And then I thought it was all over, and then I was starting to catch the boys again, was on for a third and was really happy, and then the yellow flag came out and I didn't have enough fuel for a green-white checker, so then I was in despair again, but then managed to snatch it away at the end there, which was nice because it was felt like a little bit of redemption from Charlotte, where I sort of lost it in the last lap, the podium place.
I've just done some quick head maths, and as all head maths can be, this could be wrong, but I've got you leading the championship before that drop round is applied. How would you feel knowing that you are currently, prior to the drop round, being the season 1 leader of the championship heading into the last 2 rounds of the season? That's a huge achievement. When he's rolled out at Charlotte for the first race of the season, probably not expecting to be doing this well.
No, not at all. Was just sort of, I think first race was like stoked to get that 4th, really wanted to get a podium, but the goal was just to, be consistent and get top 10s. And yeah, obviously it helps having Lachlan miss the last couple of rounds, which was a bit of a shame. It's nice to be able to test yourself against, the best people. But yeah, I'm thrilled if I can keep it up and manage to somehow fluke that. It'll be it'll be amazing.
All right, well, with you as the points leader heading into the last 2 rounds, 2 rounds left of the season, does that change the thinking a little bit? All of a sudden, a new season of iRacing gets underway, and all you're practicing, all you're turning laps in what is it? You're in a Chevrolet? The Chevy Silverado is the only car that Braden Martin drives all week for the next 2 weeks?
Yeah, honestly, this is the first time I've turned the sim on since last Monday. I've been that flat out with work, so it's at the moment, I guess it is technically the only car I've driven anyway. But yeah, no, nothing changes. I think, like I said, I went into the season not really expecting too much, and just to learn and get better. That was the main goal, and I think I've driven pretty sensibly, and that consistency's been there. So that'll be the aim. Just stay consistent, stay out of trouble. And yeah, try to limit the mistakes.
we were under that last green-white checkers finish there. Were you actually expecting, given that Grant Matterford came down, had one set of tyres sort of left over, were you expecting to be a little bit more aggressive?
Yeah, well, as soon as I knew I had the inside line, it was basically just get straight up the inside as soon as possible, and try and force the cars on the outside to take that sort of compromised line. And then there was, I think it was Grant, or there was another car behind as well that seemed like they had fresh tyres, and I sort of opened the door and then realised I needed to close it really, really quickly, and I think it actually checked them up a little bit, which gave me a little bit of breathing room for sort of the last... turns 2 and 3. Turns 3 and 4 on the last part of the last lap. So, it was really, really obvious who had tyres, and I think someone went to go up the inside, just managed to get the car down in the way, and that kind of, helped me stay up where I was.
All right, mate. Well, obviously the podcast has been put on pause as life takes control for, unfortunately, Wilco. Maybe you'll have to tell us the luck that you're having. Podcast does need to stay on pause for a few more weeks, at least until the end of the season.
Yeah, I might have to take a hiatus myself, just even if it's back, just to get this championship wrapped up. Nah, it's been good fun, and like I said, the best thing is I feel like I'm learning and I feel like I'm getting better each week, which is nice.
All right, mate. Well, your opportunity to shout out to all the people who put so much success so far this season behind the wheel of that number 09 Locked On Lads entry.
Yeah, shout out to all the Locked On Lads and Locked On Black Sheep Racing boys. Obviously, shout out to the sponsors, Brewster.coffee. And I guess just a little shout out for the team. We're going to be doing a fundraiser for Cure Cancer for the Spa 24-hour that's coming up soon. So we should, all things going well, have a team competing in that. So it'd be nice if people could get around a good cause.
Well, I'm sure there'll be a ton of support heading your way from the Sim Racing World TV. New championship leader, Braden Martin. Been a long time since I think you've heard that, and I think its celebration is going to continue a long way into the night with 2 races left to go.
First time I've heard that, I reckon.
Congratulations, mate. It's been a long run so far, and I think 2 more weeks it's going to be a longer run to go. We'll see you again next week.
Cheers. Thanks, boys.
Yeah, nice and dark when I get there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't expecting that. Apparently, I'm leading the championship now.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Work.
Oh god, I gotta watch these last 2 laps. Far chase, nope. Chase. Oh. Where are we next week?
Can't remember where we are next one.
Truck series information. We are Twin Ring. I did good there in the Arca car. I have no idea if that's got anything to do with.
I reckon they're harder to. The Arcas are harder to do than what this would be, but yeah.
Yeah, I did. Well, when I say I did good in the shitty splits that I was a part of, but.
Yeah, but you got to remember when you start off with the rookie ones, you're at 50. What is it?
1500 or something.
1500. Yeah. So you're still not in the worst of the worst, but yeah.
Here I'm gonna share my screen if my computer doesn't freeze like it normally will. Ooh, seems like it hasn't frozen. That's a miracle. Something's changed. Oh no, there it goes. Famous last words as my mouse freezes. This is the last 2 laps. Oh wait, this must be not the last 2 laps. The last 2 laps must start here. No? Where the hell's the last 2 laps? Must be
980.
Still going round. Still going round. Oh, this must be the one where we form up. Yep. So it must be here. I was like, I have to get a good start on this inside line so that I can push all the people on the outside out the way.
Yeah.
Why can't I not? Why is my space bar not removing that thing? It must be changed.
No, it still does it. Mine was a bit slow to do it, too.
Controls. No, it'd be in graphics. No, it'd be in options. Miscellaneous. Screenshot. Video capture. Quiet louder. Graphics. Replay? No.
Is it under graphics where you can change the size of the UI zoom? No. Nope.
God, this is
I've never actually seen somewhere to change it.
Yeah, I don't even know. This is heaps of this is different from last time I looked in here. Louder, quieter, toggle, louder, quieter, push to talk, controls maybe, replay controls, stop.
No, because you got it in anything
Recenter. Previous incident. Frame, slow motion, pause, toggle. No.
No, I've never actually seen anywhere to.
Oh, here we go. Toggle UI edit. Oh no, might be in here somewhere. Text, field of view, horizon, driver, pedals, tool axis. That's weird. Well, apparently my spacebar button just does not work. Is it my keys? Oh, maybe it's my actual
Keyboard's not typing.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it actually is. Because when my mouse froze, maybe it fucked itself around. Yeah, it's my keyboard not typing for some reason. This happens when my mouse freezes. Alright, well, too bad. You have to watch with the... So yeah, car behind I reckon had tyres and I somewhat had good tyres. These poor guys up here. So Paul Bryan goes down and pits.
Yeah, he didn't even make it to his pit bay.
Which was, I was like, what? I almost...
Yeah.
I just had to hold it because I knew I was screwed. So I reckon this guy had new tyres maybe. Because I was like, nope, don't think so. Stuck the car there.
Just, yeah, holding the line, blocking him out.
Yeah. I managed to sneak up the inside there. And I was like, please get... Oh wow, I felt like I was so close to that car. So he had heaps of tyres and I was just like, please hold, please hold, please hold.
Yeah, he drifted pretty wide through there as well.
Who was that on the outside? 83.
Nathan Allen.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's who was trying.
I was in and around him all night.
Yeah, there you go. This is what I want to look at. My first pit stop. Oh, it must be the lap before my first pit stop. Watch Paul here. Because this is when I was catching him for the lead at the end of the first stint. No, yeah, first stint. And he runs up high, and I'm like, okay. And then he tries to come down to the pits.
Yeah, right.
Well, I don't know if he tried to come down to the pits, but he must have, right?
I think he was probably trying to. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
He came in a bit hotter. The line he came in on, he was probably tyres fried and sliding up the track, but being able to hit the brakes and pull in behind someone's hard enough. You just got to try and hope that.
What you got to do is be down here.
Yeah.
But I think he might have stuffed up his entry. Yeah, I thought so. Because I saw him spin. I was like, geez, I hope that's not my fault. I hope I didn't hit him, but I think he downshifted trying to slow it up too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's obviously made a late choice to go in.
Yeah. I didn't realise there was another guy behind that crashed.
Oh.
I just saw that in my other monitor.
Tom Neal.
It's like in sync. Oh,
Yep.
bang.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Hold on. I didn't see this happen.
Oh, was it?
Wow.
Oh.
What's this?
That's
A good damage model.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a mid
Oh,
from
God. Then he's
broadcast.
hit his teammate.
net coded him.
Oh, my God. He's had an absolute mare.
Oh, wow.
That sucks. I should probably stop my stream by the way.